They say curiosity is the most dangerous thing a person can have at night, because sometimes curiosity doesn't just bring answers, it brings something back with it. This is one of those stories. A warning, a curse, a video that should never have been uploaded. If you're listening right now, be careful. This isn't just another ghost story. This is the story of a girl who ignored a simple warning and vanished. It was well past midnight. The streets outside were silent, the kind of silence where even the ticking of a clock feels too loud. Aisha was lying in bed, scrolling endlessly on her phone. She was bored, restless, unable to sleep. She had always loved scary stories, late-night creepypastas, ghost videos, true crime mysteries. The kind of content that made her shiver but still kept her watching. That's when she saw it. A video with no thumbnail, no channel name, no description, just the title, "Do not watch this alone at night." Aisha smirked. Really? Another cheap scare? She thought it was clickbait. Probably a prank or some low-budget jump-scare video. But there was something strange. The upload date showed exactly midnight. Midnight, and the view count was stuck at 666. Her finger hovered over the screen. Her rational side told her to scroll past, but her curiosity whispered otherwise. With a nervous laugh, she tapped play. At first, nothing. Just black. The screen flickered faint static, the kind old TVs used to make. A faint hiss of white noise filled the room. She leaned closer. Then a whisper. So faint she thought she imagined it. "You shouldn't be here." Aisha froze. The screen glitched. For a split second, she saw something. Faces. Distorted, pale faces, screaming silently inside the static. Gone before she could blink. She pulled the blanket tighter around her shoulders. Her room felt colder. And then she saw it. Not on the screen. Not in the video. But in the reflection. Behind her. A tall, shadowy figure, standing in the corner of her room. Motionless. Her heart stopped. She spun around. Nothing was there. Just her dresser. Just the shadows she knew. But when she looked back at the screen, the figure was closer. Still in the reflection. The whispers grew louder, overlapping, as if dozens of voices were chanting at once. Then, one voice cut through them all. It spoke her name. Not just Aisha. Her full name. Her middle name. Her last name. Things she had never typed, never said aloud online. The video knew her. Her hands shook. She reached for the laptop to close it, but the video shifted again. The screen now showed a grainy, night vision view of a bedroom. Her bedroom. Her heart pounded as she saw her own door on the screen. It was shut, exactly as it was in real life. She stared, terrified, as the video door slowly creaked open. But in her real room, her door stayed shut. For now, the whispers stopped. Silence. Just her ragged breathing. Then came the text. Blood-red letters burned across the black screen. "Do not watch this alone at night." The words faded, replaced with, "You were warned." She panicked. She slammed the laptop shut, her heart hammering. The room went silent. But then ding. The sound of a notification. Her laptop was still closed. The video was still playing. The whispers returned, clearer now. Closer, breathing in her ear. She flicked on the lights. The room flooded with brightness, chasing away the shadows. She laughed nervously. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe her tired brain was tricking her, until she noticed something. Her door. It was wide open. And she hadn't moved. Her breath caught in her throat. Slowly, trembling, she turned toward the doorway. Nothing. Just darkness. But she could feel it. Something watching from the shadows, just beyond the light. She ran, bolted to the door, slammed it shut, locked it. Her hands shook as she pressed her back against the wood, praying she was safe. Then she heard it. A low, guttural voice. "Behind you." The next morning, her friends tried calling her. No answer. They assumed she overslept. By evening, worry grew. They visited her house. Her bedroom door was shut tight. Inside, the bed was neatly made. The lights were still on. But Aisha was gone. Only her laptop sat on the desk, wide open. The video was paused on its final frame. The picture showed a blurry figure, sitting on her bed, staring wide-eyed into the screen. It was Aisha, but the text below made their blood run cold. Next viewer, your name. So tell me, you're listening to this right now, alone at night, aren't you? Maybe you've already noticed it. The faint sound. The shadow in the corner. The way the air feels heavier now. If you're brave enough to look behind you, do it. If not, then just remember this. Some warnings are meant to be obeyed. Because the video isn't the curse. The curse is watching it.